Show. It's the Mo Show. Should we start with something crazy? Wow, that is from... What the fuck? Where'd you get that from?
I just pulled it out of my pocket.
Shit. See, what did... Wait, so... There's nothing on 97. So it's only 98, like, these ones.
What the dog doing?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
I do like when this kicks in.
Oh, dubbed out. It's actually kind of fucking sick, actually.
Oh. Hey, man. You been having a good night, or? Yeah, man. I hate when the urinals are not big enough, you know? Oh, shit.
This one goes for fucking ages.
Okay, Aphex. Jeez. This song is by Kevin McLeod. Please don't sue. Oh, okay.
How long does this go for?
It's a song.
Okay.
Shout out Kevin.
Nice one.
It's actually a banger, but
Why shout out Kevin?
that's who the song's by. His name's Kevin
His
McLeod.
just name's Kevin.
Kevin McLeod.
Oh, okay.
I think. Don't quote me.
There's a YouTube channel that uses that music all the time called I Hate Everything.
Okay.
I was really into it when I was like, you know when you're like 17.
You hate everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, sorry.
That's literally my money you're playing with.
Do you have a story behind this dollar?
This is $1, brother.
You don't know.
What year is it from?
What year? Look, the dollar tells the story. 2010. Jesus Christ! This dollar must have been through hell. It doesn't look like it's from
I pulled a
12 years ago.
I was at a pub the other day and got a 2021 or like was it 2021? It was an Olympic $2. It was like fresh as hell. It was so
2021.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I guess the Olympics was in 2021, wasn't it? Because they had to skip a year because of the whole.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Was it 2021 or was it something else? I just kicked the thing that the camera's on by accident.
That's chill. We're chill, bro.
It was only from a few years ago, but it was like so pristine.
It could have been, yeah.
Even though it was a few years old, like it must take coins a long time to become like filthy.
Well, I mean, this isn't filthy. I know. Look at that coin.
You be the judge. Let me see.
It's not filthy, but like it definitely doesn't like.
What were you saying?
I mean, it's your dollar.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
You just made that look real cheeky when it's like, hold on a second, this is your dollar. Heads. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Where did that go?
It's like, I think it went. It's gone.
Shit.
Your dollar's gone, brother. Heads or tails?
I need every dollar I can get. That's fucking sucks. What the hell? What the hell?
I guess we'll never know. Oh no, we're not up to there yet.
Hey! Bring back!
Ooh.
Man, I can't believe I just did that. Where did it go? No, it surely didn't go over.
It legit went behind you, like on here. It's definitely on the floor. I reckon it's definitely on the floor behind you.
Literally the brokest I've ever been in my life, but whatever.
Yeah, fuck work, man.
Fuck work.
Oh, the lack of thereof.
Yeah, so true. It's so fucking true.
But like that's a factor to hatred of work, you know. And it's always been a thing for me as well. Like just never being able to get enough work.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I fucking hate work, but just give me more. Like, it's not hard.
It's backwards, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, but let's not talk about it.
Yeah, let's not dwell on that.
Because I don't want to talk about it.
Nah.
Fuck it though.
Well, so yeah, fuck it.
Fuck. Oh shit! Hang on. We're in the menu here. I was about to hit something.
Oh shit, we in the menu.
How do I get out of the menu? There we go.
Oh, we're on. Should we explore this giant enemy SPD fucking Are the Murphy Field samples on page 1 still?
Let's find out.
Okay, we're scrolling.
Talk amongst yourself while I scroll down through 100 pages of.
No, I was gonna say.
SPD.
Wait, I know.
This soundboard, if you've been paying attention, is
we've been missing an entire
thing to play with.
Oh.
What if I do this? Holy shit!
Oh, shit! I hope Roland doesn't sue. Oh!
Ready? Oh.
Whoa, what? Oh, that's just a...
Oh, it's falling apart a little bit. Turn the filter off.
Let me go something crazy over here.
Okay.
Oh my god, what? What's this going to do? Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I just want to... What's
That's
number,
insane.
What's the number 2? 2 times tempo? Oh, this is really becoming an Aphex Twin song right now. Oh shit.
Are these just the stock?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Back into it. Oh wait, fuck.
Oh shit, sorry. I hit the wrong button.
Oh.
Ready, turn the delay off and I'll hit this in tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Oh yeah, clean. Fuck, man,
Man,
so
holy shit.
Why are we even putting our own samples in there, bro?
Wait, just let me cook here. There's so many.
No, these are all new kids. Like, there's like a lot of presets ones.
Hey, that big man's back. Anyway.
Oh man.
Wow, that was crazy.
What a journey.
Yeah, I didn't know those were even there.
Well,
The more you know.
that was fun for me.
This baby's got so much secrets stuff.
This bad boy can pack so many sounds in here. That's outside. That's
cool.
outsane.
That's outsane. All right, let's just. I don't want to
Let's not
blow
play with it too much.
I don't want to blow
because-
the entire load on one episode.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good content here.
Yeah. We got to figure out we should put them closer together.
Yes. No, well, we
No,
probably
we
shouldn't.
can't.
Because this is Diego's and he
Imagine,
needs for proper things.
Murphy Field, Oxford Arts Factory, main room. Diego on the SPD accidentally hits.
Hey, I didn't dog the show.
I would lose my shit.
Man,
Do you remember when they were playing at Vanguard? Yeah. And I was like, play the soundboard. kind of a bitch, man, but whatever.
I got the sniffles.
You got the sniffles.
Yeah, I cleaned up my vacuum cleaner today.
Holy shit.
Shit's fucking filthy.
Yeah. I mean,
And it's man, you don't realize how dusty it is in there until you have to clean the fucking thing out. And I've got a cheap shit Kmart one
yeah.
that doesn't suck at all. Blows, in fact.
It blows. So
yeah, it's like you can't use sucks to describe vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, you can't.
Man,
be
this vacuum cleaner fuckking sucks. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah,
Okay.
it fucking sucks. Yeah, I mean, what else is supposed to be, right? Oh, jeez.
But and I was like, oh, like as in sucks. I mean, it fucking blows.
Yeah. That's the sound of the vacuum cleaner after it's been cleaned. Yeah. Oh,
that's what my vacuum cleaner sounds like.
That's good. That's probably a healthy sound for your vacuum cleaner to sound like, right?
I wish there was like a slow down button.
Oh, like, what do you mean? Like on a voice?
No, like on the sound, so you can like stretch them out and slow them down.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty fun. I mean, you kind of get like a similar vibe, but it's not quite the same, you know?
No, it's not quite the same.
Oh well. So what have you been doing? Because
today,
just in general, we're not working.
I haven't been working. I've had like 5 days off. I have one more day off tomorrow, and then I'm back to work for 1 day, and then I've got 2 days off, and then it's just what are you supposed to do? You know, I gotta find another job. Yeah, which sucks, but
let's not talk about that. What's been filling your void?
I've just been drinking a lot of coffee.
True. So just what you do at work anyway, just at home.
Yeah, I just pay for it now.
Oh, crazy!
As you can see by the the empties.
Are you like do you shop around? Do you go to multiple?
Do I shop around?
Do you go to multiple coffee shops, or do you find one and you go, "This is the one"?
Well, I live in Glebe, so there's no shortage.
So that's for fucking sure.
But today I went to Glebe Cafe, Joe and Sal's Glebe Cafe.
Where the?
Because it's right across the road.
Oh, literally like.
It's where we went the other day.
Oh, okay, yeah, sweet. Yeah, pretty good.
And they're great there.
I know this is probably an insane statement, but like, I don't think I've really ever had bad coffee before. You know?
I definitely have. Yeah.
I feel like most coffee I drink, or maybe I've had like a coffee I don't like, or like one that's just like not as good. But like, I don't think I've ever tasted coffee and thought this is bad. You know?
You know why? And this is not a dig. It's because you drink it with soy milk.
Yeah, true.
Because I think
it's all bad.
Wait, it's all bad?
Always has been.
I think
that's a good point.
The taste of soy just overwhelms any flavor, for me anyway.
I see.
I think it's very fragrant.
Yeah, well, I mean, like most people go, "Oh, you have sugar and soy milk." Like that's a lot. Like, because soy milk's quite sweet as is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know.
But also, it has like a taste. Like it has.
It definitely, you can definitely taste it. But like, I've gotten to the point now where I very much prefer the taste of soy milk over regular milk just because I've had it so much. Like, a lot of people are like, "No, you're wrong." But I'm like, it's just straight up how my mouth works now because I've drank soy milk for like so long. Like when I first started, like I used to, like when I became like
a soy boy
when I was younger because like I found out I was like lactose intolerant, allergic to dairy and allergic to wheat and shit, and I've kind of grown out of a lot of that, but like a lot of it stuck around, not a lot of it, but some of it stuck around in terms of like preference, and I guess just makes me feel better. Like I still don't drink or eat much dairy because it still makes my stomach fucking churn. But like, I don't like I eat wheat now and I'm fine. Like but wheat used to make me like really like snotty and like gross in the nose and shit. Really weird.
Weird shit. I don't really drink coffee with milk in it anymore
at all.
No
milk, please.
No. I prefer long black now. Yeah. But it's only because like I liked black coffee, but I didn't like it enough to where like it wasn't, when you just want something warm and comfortable in the morning, it's like I would rather just like spend the extra minute and like do the milk, especially if I was at work. Yeah. It's because we have really nice coffee at work, and
I don't mind black coffee, especially from like a proper coffee machine.
Yeah.
Like, but I drink a lot of instant coffee because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
And kind of have to have that with milk, otherwise it just kind of tastes like shit.
Yeah. But when I was sick, just with the fucking common ass cold that was going around, I was at work for a few days and I was like, I just can't do milk right now with like my throat, and it would just like gunk me up something real go bad. So I was just drinking black coffee, and it's pure.
Yeah, it feels
it's
more
like
natural.
Yeah, it's easier. It feels like it's a bit more go-y as well,
sure.
even though it's the same amount of coffee. But I had one at like 2:00, which is late for me.
Yes.
And I'm go-y now.
Yeah.
I'm in go-go mode.
I was talking about this the other day when I was driving to a gig. I was just hitching a ride with the guitarist, and he was like, yeah, I might get a coffee, and it was like 5, and I was like, I just can't really do coffee that late, you know? There's something about it. Like, if I have a coffee at like, 10 in the morning, like, it feels like it barely affects me. If I have one at like maybe 2 in the afternoon, I can feel it. It definitely affects me, but like it's over in the next couple hours. But if I have one like after 5, it feels like it's just like, oh, well, there goes your sleep. You're never sleeping again.
Yeah, it's weird how it works. I feel like it depends on how much you've eaten, kind of like alcohol. And I think it depends on, there's like a grace period of where it doesn't really go into your system, I feel. Like for me, like, I mean, it's not like you just drink coffee and then in 10 minutes you're like, all right, I'm up
I'm
now.
sharp.
When I get to work, sometimes I'm there, as early as not 7:30, like 8:30, and I'll be having a coffee by like 8:45. But it's not until about maybe 11:30 that I feel like it's done its job, and then I'm like awake.
Okay.
I feel like sometimes there's like an hour, up to maybe even like an hour and a half of like a come up, I guess.
Woo!
Because that's why sometimes people can be like, I was talking to this guy at work the other day. He's like, yeah, I'll have coffee at like 10 o'clock, and then go to bed at night.
PM?
Yeah.
What?
Because I reckon if you drink it and then you go to bed in like the next 30 minutes and you fall asleep,
yeah,
it won't bother you.
That makes sense.
Which is insane talk.
Yeah, I do get it, but like, your body takes a while to like ingest things. Not like a while, but like, at least 30 minutes,
Yeah.
Like for it to start like really affecting you through like consumption, Very, very interesting. Yeah, so interesting.
That's what they used to call tuberculosis back in the day. Consumption.
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. Like, I know what tuberculosis is.
Like back in the olden days when everything was in black and white.
Isn't that what Arthur Morgan goes?
Yeah. Yeah. He died of consumption. They used to say it was consumption. I don't know why. I think it had something to do with like, because everyone was smoking like 1,500 cigarettes a day.
Yeah.
Their like cough medicine was full of like cocaine and heroin and fucking,
Damn, what a time to be alive.
I don't know. Why was it called consumption?
Yeah. Like, it sounds like you die of consumption. Sounds like you ate too much food. You're like, no.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Giant enemy.
Wait.
Hey.
Giant enemy.
Fuck. Hold on. I
Do you want me to do
got
this
this. Yeah. So it's going to say, hey.
Hey.
And then.
Giant enemy.
Okay, it's alright. I can do it already. Me. It's really bad.
Let him
Me
cook.
when I see a really tall person.
Hey.
Giant.
Me when I see my friend Jai.
Hey.
Oh god.
Giant.
He says it quick, alright?
Yeah, it just fucking comes on real fast.
Wait, I got this. Ready? You do it. Oh fuck! Hold on.
Hey.
Giant.
Hey Jai.
Hey Jai. I like this. Yeah, you hear that one, guys?
Hey, can we for the next lot of sounds? I was gonna say before, this fucking thing doesn't say. It's so
yeah,
weird
it's
and
very random
temperamental.
in terms of saves and.
We had more sounds on here.
Yeah,
but
we
they
had
just didn't
wood
save.
falling. We had metal pipes
metal
falling. We
falling.
had a bunch of things falling.
We should get a brown noise button.
Oh yeah, we're just.
No, not like the brown note. Like the brown noise. It's just like.
But we just low hum. We should get the brown note as well, but see if it works.
Shit pant.
Bruh.
Wait. Let's go.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Oh, dude, my latest favorite thing that I found on TikTok is perfectly cut screens. That's not new, but like specifically for like motorsports.
Oh yeah.
So it's like it's like a fucking like F1 race or something, and a car's like spun out, and the commentator's like, ah! And it's always the funniest fucking thing, bro. I love perfectly cut screens so much.
I want to hear them from like a snooker match, you know,
That'd be rare and
because they don't really scream.
Yeah.
But like even the slightest exclamation would be funny, like
Ah.
oh.
But like, I don't know what it is about the F1 commentators, but they're all very like.
You watch much F1 these days?
No, I don't watch. I don't know what it is that I was like. I watched it and I'm just like, that's so funny, man. It's just like a good medium for perfectly cut screens because there's always like a delay, I guess. Like it always pans over and there's like a car crash and it goes like, ah.
Here's a
God.
I don't even know if it's like contentious issue.
Okay.
I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks lately.
Okay.
I'm bringing back my Audible subscription.
Oh shit. Audible's a bit of a rip-off, but
it is a bit of a rip-off, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Would you say if you listen to a book on Audible, would you say you've read that book or that you've listened to that book?
Listened.
Yeah.
But like in this context, it's the same as reading a book, you know?
I guess, yeah.
So like it doesn't really matter, I guess. But
it doesn't
like
really
you haven't
matter.
really technically read it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is
like,
weird to
it's
be like
easier.
Yeah,
I listened to it.
Yeah, like imagine going off to someone like, I listened to a book the other day. They'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You
Yeah, but like
fucking
everyone knows what you're talking about, but it's just like, is it more cool to say you read it?
I don't think it's I think either way people will be like, fucking nerd, you see, but that's the thing, like it's like I listen to a book, you know, people aren't gonna be like, dude, you read? Fucking loser. They're gonna be like, oh, you listen to a book. Dude, you listen?
But like if you're talking books with someone, the general the immediate go to is not like, I'll listen to this.
You
Like,
assume
oh,
that
have you listened to fucking Ulysses? Like,
yeah.
No, I read that shit. Have you read Ulysses? Like, no, I listened to it. No, but I listened to it. It feels like somehow it's less
cool.
Like,
yeah.
cool.
You're like, no, I guess I didn't really read it. But like, you know, a lot of people have trouble reading. Not like, you know, they struggle to read, but like,
and my ass can't read.
But like, not like you can't read, but like, it's just like, it's harder to read than it is to listen. You know?
Yeah. I don't really have the time to sit around and read.
And that, see, like,
I'm too busy playing video games.
so do you listen to a book while you play your video game?
Sometimes.
What video game? Like, to me, it has to be a very specific video game.
It has to be something that's like a toy, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I have...
Like, I could definitely do an audiobook and play Stardew Valley. Like, that sounds like the dream. You know?
100%. I've done it.
But, like, I couldn't listen to an audiobook and play, like, Divinity
Disco Elysium.
or Disco Elysium,
Same
you know?
time.
Like, I tried the other day, like, listening to a podcast while I was playing Divinity, and I was like, this isn't working. I can't focus on one or the other, you know? It's just, like, both of them...
I don't pay attention to Divinity anyway.
I love it. I don't know why. I'm almost divine, bro. I'm getting there.
Really?
Yeah, I just got to, like, the altar, but I haven't gone in yet.
Okay, cool. I think, I'm just, like, you're only just behind me, really.
Are you at Arcs yet, or... Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm so excited to get to Arcs.
Anyway.
Hey.
Where is he?
It's
Where's the big
definitely...
man? It's 99, isn't it? Hey! There he is. Anyway.
Think about him. Yeah, like... I don't know, it's an interesting point to bring up. Audiobooks. I don't think I've ever listened to an audiobook. And the thing that strayed me away from it was, like, downloading Audible and realizing you have to pay for a monthly subscription. And you have to buy the books on top of that.
Yeah,
so,
that's what else I was going to say. Audible's kind of a fucking rip-off, except for you get a free credit every month.
Every month, which is just still like...
But then there's also, like, free books that come with your subscription.
True. Okay, I didn't know that.
And, like, there's some, like, you know, classics in there.
Classics.
But a lot of them, yeah, you have to fucking...
It's kind of hard to justify it when my mum works at a library, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like... I can fucking borrow a book for as long as I fucking want, bro. Like, I mean, pending my mum goes, like, oh, someone's put it on a reservation, do you reckon you can give it back? And I'll go, okay, yeah, no worries. But then I can just get it back as soon as they're done with it, you know?
Yeah, I need to, like...
have a parent that works at a library.
I just need to go to the library. I live across the road from the library.
Yeah, that's actually like a pretty big library over there as well. I'm pretty sure.
But
And
yeah.
like that's the thing. Like you get a library card and it's like free reign, bro. You can get anything you want as long as you bring it back in time.
As long as I have it, also.
Yeah, that too. I mean, but most libraries have stuff, you know. I've never
So
really
true.
I never like they fucking have books, you know.
Yeah.
Like I've never really gone to my mum. Can you borrow this book from me? And she's like, nah, don't have it. Sorry. Like that's never really the case, you know.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I mean, I don't really read anything too niche, but you know,
Yeah.
I've just been getting through June. I've like not been reading much lately, but I found some time at work yesterday to just fucking read. Leah's like, oh, Mondays, eh? Busier than Wednesdays. And I'm like sitting there,
Man, shut the hell up.
like reading my 100th page for the day. And I'm like, yeah, busier.
Yeah, sure. I've been reading Cormac McCarthy.
Oh, shit.
There's this, I'm just getting through, it's kind of a slog, this one book that I'm on. But I'm trying to get through it so I can read the next book in the series, which is supposed to be better.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
to fucking like go to the library. It's actually, you've just like sort of
unlocked
It's like, oh yeah,
library.
the fucking library.
Fucking library rules, man. Don't you just want to be that guy that's reading mysteriously in the corner of the library? Oh, dude, let's go apply for the library, bro.
Yeah.
They would be saying, bless work, we love work.
Bless work, we love work.
Blessed be work.
God is on my side.
But like you'd think you'd walk into a library and be like, have a job. They'd be like, nah, man. Like there is no jobs.
Like
in
how
libraries.
you have to be born into that job.
Legit, like there's no way like these days someone's hiring librarians, you know? There's no demand for librarians.
Yeah, like I imagine it's like you know that meme of like someone's typed in lighthouse keeper into Indeed.
Yes.
Also, I literally did that and then saw that image on Instagram.
Oh, really?
I like unironically like typed in lighthouse keeper into Indeed because I'm like, I just need another job. What am I gonna do? And then saw it. I was like, wow, everything is connected.
Everything is connected.
And I imagine it's the same kind of thing like librarians, you know?
Yeah, like I just
how do you find a job like that?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you become a snooker referee?
Yeah, like
You have to be like born into it or something. I don't know.
because I remember when I was like getting into like card shuffling randomly, but like, you know, like I was like showing my dad how I can do a riffle shuffle now, and he's like, yeah, exactly. And he was like, oh, why don't you get a job like, you know, dealing cards at a casino or something like that?
That'd be so sick.
I'm like, Dad, like if I fucking knew how to do that, I would do that. Like tell me the first step to doing that. Like I probably have to go to uni to study how to become a fucking magician.
Shuffling a tape.
Yeah, legit. Like how do how
do you just walk in and talk to like the pit boss at the casino?
Okay, look at this shit, bro.
And he's just like, oh, have you got your resume? You know when people like come into your place of work and like ask if you're hiring, and you just know for a fact that you're not hiring, and you're like, oh, have you got your resume? We'll put it out the back for you.
Yeah, I always just say, just here's our card, just email your resume to that, and we'll never look at it. I never say that, but you know, I feel like saying the last part. Like, I'm like,
my hope for like doing that, it's like going into a shop and just like handing your resume in. I think the days of that are well and truly over.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like my hope for it truly like hit the floor when I was working at H Music. Fuck work, by the way. And the person I was working with, like a manager there, some guy walked in, gave the resume, and he was just like, I was like, oh, what do you want me to do with this?
Just like throw it away.
And just like throw it in the bin.
Fuck.
Man.
That sucks. Like that's such a like. Even if you're not going to do anything with
evil,
it, just put it in the back, man. You can
just put it in the back. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like yeah.
Maybe you're gonna throw it out anyway, but like,
at least it feels less wrong. You know?
Yeah.
Like I've been there before. You know, I've been in that guy's shoes.
Oh, fucking everyone has. Yeah.
No, I know what you mean. Like, But like some jobs feel like you can only get them by like walking in and be like, "Give me a job, please."
Yeah.
Like,
Give me a job, please.
look at my riffle shuffle. Please let me fucking deal cards at this casino. But like, you know, I'm no like you're not looking up fucking casino card dealer on Indeed. You know, like that's like no one's listing that job. Ugh.
We can find out.
Yeah, find out. What's some other weird niches? Like, fucking, like, I want to work in, like, a record store, man, but, like, how the hell do I get a job there? Like, you never see that in fucking Indeed, you know? It's like...
No, it's because all of the, like, people like you and me apply for them.
Yeah.
And then one lucky soldier gets picked out.
Yeah. It's like, woo, it's me. It's my time, guys.
It's like, how do you get chosen to be, like a panel judge, like a scorer at the Olympics?
Yeah. Like, I
Like
assume...
I'm just thinking about like the diving.
Yeah.
How they hold up the sign.
Signs, yeah. My
Like,
assumption is you'd have to be a diver or like in the sport previously. But like that's the thing. Like it's like I don't want to fucking be a diver. I just want to score them motherfuckers. You know.
Card dealer. 0 jobs. 4 jobs.
Ooh.
This is what the fuck. I hate the Seek website. It's like you look up casual retail job in a West, and then it comes up with brain surgeon.
I don't have my phone on me. Yeah, you're legit, bro. Like, you're like... it's like jobs recommended for you, and it's always the weirdest shit. You're like, I don't
like
want to do that.
COO of fucking Activision.
Yeah, you're
It's like, man, okay, I'll apply since you recommended it to me. Like,
legit.
they get my resume. It's like, oh, you've got 5 years of retail experience. Oh, and what do you think you can bring to the company? I don't know.
Retail experience.
Retail experience.
It just some of the things it recommends is like, no, that's like, why are you recommending me this? This
Yeah.
is not at all what I've been applying for.
No.
Like, what do you mean? Like, it's like they just go, yeah, whatever. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
how do I apply for the
How are they
position
even
of,
vaguely related?
how do I apply for the position of, job advisor at Seek?
Yeah.
Like, because that person who was doing that's fucking an idiot, bro. Like, what are they doing? I wish
Yeah.
I could, like, hold on.
Is this going to fuck with logic?
Surely not. I want to see if I can log into my Seek on my computer right in front of me, right here. Find jobs with the right pay.
Fucking.
Wait.
That's what I think about that shit.
Recommended jobs. Here we go. Although I did see a job opening for Pet Barn this morning, and I'm like, okay,
Okay.
I could do that. How do I... How? Oh, wait, is this my recommended jobs? View all 50.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see what's recommended for
Retail. Okay, these aren't too bad so far. Pet Barn.
I feel like they've redone it, guys. I don't like this.
That is a pyramid scheme.
Which
No
one is
experience necessary. Immediate start. 1,200 a week OTE.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
definitely. Like, it's always these ones, like online research candidates, remote. Like, what does it even mean, bro?
It doesn't mean anything.
Fashion warehouse worker?
Did I tell you about the job that I applied for?
Yeah.
Did I talk about it on the
You
podcast?
talked about it on the podcast.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck that place.
Oh.
Speaking of booksellers, okay.
Do you love books? Okay. Hold on. How did I not see this? I was looking at jobs before. Casual booksellers.
Reply to that shit, brother.
Save. One Day Junction. That's cringe.
Should we
Should we get on?
Should we get
Reddit?
back to it?
Yeah. Sorry, I'll stop job searching on the podcast.
We were like, yeah, fuck work. Anyway, ooh, Seek. Ooh.
I really thought it was going to come... Maybe it's a Indeed that gives me the most ridiculous fucking... what do you call it? Recommendations ever. Bookkeeper.
Let me just read out. So I typed in card dealer into Seek. These are the 4 jobs that recommended to you, sorted by relevance. Team member, vehicle build at Prix Car Services.
Because everyone knows magicians also love to build cars in their spare time.
Steel water tank installers, part-time casual. Tank man for Mount Barker, which is in fucking out like WA.
What?
Bookkeeper, administration, all-rounder.
Oh, where's this at?
Melbourne, Victoria.
Oh, fuck me. I'm moving to Melbourne.
Or delivery driver for Repco Kalgoorlie.
Not bad.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. Anyway.
Whatever. Anyway.
All right.
Yeah, like, how do I become like a fucking, I don't know, moderator for Reddit?
Oh, it's easy. You can do it right now for free.
Oh, really? But no one gets paid for that, right?
No, of course not.
Well,
they do it out of.
How do I get a job at
some
Reddit
weird
that pays me money?
Moderators do it out of some weird control fetish.
Yeah, I've actually seen a lot of controversy about Reddit recently.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I think like they're striking.
Yeah, I saw something. It was
so fucking stupid.
It's something that Reddit is like instating that makes it harder for like moderators to like fucking exist or some shit. I don't know. Either way,
literally just shut the hell up.
Apparently,
and find something better to do.
Yeah. Did you find any?
So
good
I just sorted by top of the month.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I feel like here's the thing with Am I the Arsehole? You cannot tell if it's real or not.
Yeah, no. I mean, someone could just make up shit.
I think they are exercising in creative writing for sure. Like, there's no way some of this shit is real. But I think we just have to give them the benefit of the doubt.
You know what we should do one post show? Write our own Am I the Arsehole and just try and make it as like ridiculous and like clickbaity as possible.
Yeah.
And try and see how many upvotes we can get. Am I the Arsehole for I can't even think of anything. Come back to me. I'll come up with better ones for the next episode.
Yeah. Am I the asshole for begging my girlfriend to uphold a sexist tradition just so she can make a good first impression?
What? Now this is juicy.
This I don't know about this one.
Is it too much?
I just think it cannot be real, you know?
Yeah, maybe not.
Should that stop us? Am I the asshole for leaving my sister's wedding early because she kept my husband out of pictures? The wedding ones are always crazy.
They are always crazy because people get really insane when it comes to weddings.
And then in the comments, they're like, you should never have married this. Let's read this one.
All right.
28,000 upvotes. Am I the asshole for leaving my sister's wedding early because she kept my husband out of pictures?
Sorry, I had to.
My 31M sister, Anne, 34F. So OP is 31.
His sister is 34.
Yeah.
Cool.
Got married on Saturday. My husband of 7 years, Mark, 32.
Sorry, just quickly.
Yeah.
I love when, people say, like, just a day of the week. Like we're all reading just the day after it's posted or something. Like, it's like, come on, brother. Like,
so,
you don't have to even mention the date, but, like,
on Saturday, yeah. You literally just say the other day or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway. My husband of 7 years, Mark, who's 32, was there with me, and up until one point, it was an amazing evening. After the ceremony, Anne wanted a picture with all of our siblings, there's 5 of us, and their respective partners, so we started lining up. When Anne saw that my husband was standing next to me, she shook her head and said something about him ruining the aesthetic.
What?
Quote unquote.
Ruining the vibe.
Apparently, her plan was to put one man and one woman next to each other alternately. Alternately, sorry, that's my bad. My young sister, 18, F, who doesn't have a partner and was standing on the very side, offered to stand between the two of us so we could be close and Anne's wish would still be respected. I thought that was a great solution, but Anne disagreed and told Mark to get out of the picture. He's quite introverted and tries to avoid confrontation under all circumstances, so he simply complied and told me not to get angry, but it was obvious that he was hurt and disappointed by being left out. Obviously, it didn't stop me from getting angry, and I walked away with him. I can understand that Anne wants her wedding pictures to look exactly how she imagined them. Excuse me. But I think that the idea my younger sister proposed was very reasonable. I congratulated Anne and her husband one last time, but then I said my goodbyes. Wow. When I was asked why we were leaving early, in brackets, especially before taking the pictures, I said that I didn't feel like our presence was wanted. Run that shit again. We left before dinner was served and I took Mark out to his favourite restaurant to cheer him up a little.
Aww.
Anne has texted me since saying that I was being overdramatic and making a fuss over nothing. Our parents have tried to remain neutral but expect for my youngest sister.
Except probably is what they meant to say.
Yeah, but that's not what they said. But expect for my youngest sister. The rest of the family supports Anne and thinks that leaving early was going too far and that I should have sucked it up instead of ruining her big day. Edit, typos, edit 2, because there was some confusion. My husband is able-bodied and white, so is most of my family, but we are indeed a gay couple. Okay.
Why is it?
What does the able-bodied have to do with it?
I'm sure there's some comment.
I'm sure there is some commenter who is like, yeah, being it.
This is a toughie.
Okay.
If you ask me, because yeah, I think the fucking person who's wedding it is a bit of an arsehole, because like, who gives a shit? It's just a photo. Like, you just fucking have, you know, why does it need to be interchangeable, whatever? But also, it doesn't feel like that big a deal to where you just leave, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, the flare says not the a-hole.
Yeah, okay. I get that, you know? I don't know if I would, like, straight up just be like, fuck, I'm out of here, this is bullshit, you know? But, like, I get why they did. Cause
I didn't even put two and two together that, like, they're a gay couple until at the very end.
I thought so, because I was, like, you said...
I literally read the numbers, like, the ages out. And I was like, oh, that just went in one ear and out the other.
I'm interested to see what the comments say.
NTA. Has your sister always been shamelessly homophobic? Or has the wedding brought out a new side of her?
Oh my god. I love it. Just drawing to conclusions straight away. But I mean, like, look, commenter is not wrong. It does give a little bit of homophobia
it does.
vibes.
Like, I didn't even, like, now
it makes a bit more sense.
Now it makes more sense, yeah. NTA. She expects you to... Reddit have received 10 awards for this, by the way. 20k upvotes.
Damn it.
Not the arsehole. She expects you to celebrate her marriage while she disrespects yours. Good on you for respecting your husband. Wow, I've never gotten an award before. Thank you for all reminding me that although there are serious assholes in the world, they are not the majority. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace. No
Peace
more
and
love.
love.
Yeah, like... It is... It's hard to just be like straight up like that's how it is, but when it feels like that, then it's kind of hard to not be like that's how it is. You know?
I would probably leave. Like, it doesn't sound like that huge a deal still, you know?
Yeah.
It's just photos, I mean.
But I guess like, see, like the fact it's not a big deal probably gives it also like, it's also probably a good reason as to why you would just leave, because it's like, it's not that big a deal. Why would you make a big deal of it? We're out of here, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I can, like, because, yeah, I said at the beginning, like, you know, oh, it's not that big a deal, you might as well just stay. But, like, I can get the other side of it as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, ultimately, it's not a big deal.
Because when it was, like, my younger sister who doesn't have a partner was standing on the very side and offered to stand between us, I was like, wouldn't that be, like, make it mismatched? Yeah,
mismatched. You're like, I don't know.
It's just because my ass is not paying attention.
No, yeah. And that's honestly a pretty good solution. And the fact that she didn't jump on that is kind of, like, you know... troubling, I guess, and a bit telling of the situation.
I think on one hand, I'm sort of like, it's a wedding, just do the photos. But on the other hand, I'm like, stand by your man. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, get the
fuck out of there. I think I'm not the asshole.
Yeah, I'm interested to, like, if there were more context on, like, how she felt about it there. Like, you know, I wonder if she's shown more signs of being just a piece of shit when it comes to them in a relationship and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. Not the arsehole. Your sister was being homophobic and you did exactly what any husband should do. You could have given your sister the option of either this compromise or we're leaving because I won't let my husband force out of family photos when everyone else's spouses are in it. So fucking true.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you probably could have, like, you know, like you said, back your husband up, but you could even... it's kind of hard to say, like, take it even further and be like, hey, look, we feel uncomfortable about this. Like, why would you do this?
Yeah, like, what's more important? Having your, like, symmetrical, perfect photo... Or like including your people. Family and your extended family, and being respectful. Yeah.
Like it's kind of hard because you like obviously don't want to be confrontational, and like they were saying the person's husband isn't a confrontational person, but like you know you kind of want to be like, hey, I know it's your wedding day and shit, but like what the fuck was that shit? You know?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I like it. I definitely like bring it up post wedding probably and be like, hey, that was uncool. But it doesn't sound like they've done that, really.
Yeah. Bakatari, just exactly what I was... It's just summed exactly what I thought. Your sister wanted a picture of you as she desired you to be, not as you actually are. Shit, so true. Imagine this were any other male-female couple. Would sister have made the same request? And would the flying monkeys be flinging poo like they are now? What?
Bars.
Good call walking away. Your presence as you exist was not desired. No reason to stick around and be quietly insulted. Blah, 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 not the asshole. So true.
Yeah, I'm convinced.
Yeah, not the asshole.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's really sucks.
People are shit.
I'm glad I haven't been to. I've been to a couple of weddings, but none have had any incident like that. Really.
Yeah, I've never been to a wedding where something fucking,
Something
bad
explodes.
Happens,
Yeah.
I mean, I used to work at weddings a lot because I used to work in like a country club doing functions a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've been fucking treated like shit at events like that. But I mean, that's like as a work. That's a whole different situation, Oh my God, bro. I had this one time where, because like a lot of times at weddings you do like alternative drops. So like, you have 2 different meals and you just drop them alternately. Sorry.
Yeah.
We're learning grammar today.
Uh-huh.
And so if people want the other meal, they just have to swap with somebody that has it, That's just kind of how it works. I mean, every wedding I've been to has been similar if there's been like course meals like that, It's like if you want the other one, just find someone else who wants yours and then just swap, Fucking no stress.
Easy peasy.
But yeah, this one guy, he was like, no, I don't want this. And I was like, like you just have to swap with someone else. And he's like, no, you have to get me the other one. And he like fucking got the manager and like was saying like, you should fire that guy. He's fucking terrible at his job and all this shit. And then my manager's just like, nah, just like, eventually she just got him what he wanted because they were like not dealing with this shit.
Mm.
But she was like, don't worry, bro. Like, he's a cunt.
Yeah. Man.
The fucking, just the
hospo.
Yeah.
Rage.
It's just hospo people. Like, and just people, man. People can be so rude. I had like fucking a Menulog customer the other day. Like, I was delivering to a high school. Can you believe that?
Okay.
And I get there and they left a message basically saying, "Oh, I'll leave it at the buzz in when you get there and you'll come to the front office and just drop it off there." But I got there and the front gate was closed, so I called them. And she's like, "Oh my God, you're at the wrong school. Oh my God," and just hangs up on me. And I'm like, "What?" And then I like turn around. There's like another school over there, and I was like, "Oh shit, true." And so I just walked up, handed her shit, and she's like pointing at the sign, like, I'm like,
how old was this person?
Like probably like 40s, 50s. I'd say.
Oh, okay.
It was just like
I thought like this was like a 14-year-old.
No, it wasn't like a kid though. It was like but it's even worse.
Kid's just like,
it was a teacher, bro.
good dummy.
I'm like, some people are just so rude and just such assholes, and I'm like, bro, like
teachers be high strung.
I understand, like I was like I did the wrong thing, like I made a mistake, but like just
relax.
Exactly. I'll give you your food. Just chill, brother. Fuck. Is there any more good ones?
I'm just looking. We got time for one more, I think.
We got time for one more. Thanks for coming out tonight, guys. We've been the post show. Follow us on Instagram. And like and subscribe.
These are all not the asshole.
Oh yeah, give us an arsehole one. I want that one. I want a good arsehole one.
Am I okay? Yeah.
Some of them are like.
Some of them are like, yeah, you are the asshole. Just I don't even have to read it.
Like, am I the arsehole for forcing my stepdaughter to cut her hair?
Yeah,
probably.
You're like, I mean, when you put it like that.
Legit, like, is there any way that you can say that where
there's another wedding one? There's another wedding one. I feel like we've read something similar to this.
Yeah. It sounds like the other side of it because, like, I'm pretty sure the other one was like, am I the arsehole for not providing any alcohol at our wedding? And this one's, I'll let you know.
Okay. Am I the arsehole for being pissed there was no alcohol at a wedding?
Bring back the fucking Quaaludes!
So this person is angry that there is no alcohol at the wedding. They're not pissed at the wedding that is dry anyway. One of my M35 best friends, M34, got married last week. He drinks alcohol and our friend group will meet up at breweries a few times a month to hang out.
That's nice.
That sounds like such a robotic sentence. Our friend group will meet up at breweries a few times a month to
we'll have lots of fun.
His fiancée, now wife, I surely hope so, does not drink. It's never been a part of her life. Fair enough. My wife and I got a hotel room by the reception space and Ubered to the wedding. The ceremony occurs, we go to what's supposed to be cocktail hour and there's just soda and water. No alcohol. This was not something we knew about ahead of time.
Cringe.
There was a palpable buzz among our friend group at the lack of booze. A lot of us had spent money on a hotel room and Ubering anticipating drinking. I'm kind of pissed. Bride and groom come to cocktail hour, everyone cheers, and when the bride and groom come mingle with us, I ask, where's the booze? Scratch my nose. His new wife chimes in saying her family does not drink and they were paying for the wedding, thus no alcohol. I told them we should know that ahead of time. I say I wasted money on a hotel room and Ubering. I would have just driven if I'd known or not, maybe. Or maybe... Oh my God, excuse me. Or maybe not have even had come.
Shit, what? You wouldn't have come just because there's no alcohol?
The bride does not take my commentary well and implies I might have a drinking problem.
What? Everyone's insane.
Open bracket. I don't. I only drink with my friends. Close bracket.
It's alright, bro. If you have a drinking problem, it's okay.
Oh, so he drinks with his friends. It's okay.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
It's not a problem. The groom says I don't need to be such an asshole. I reiterate that I spent a bunch of money on something I didn't need. We all did. That's really, like, what's the comma doing there? The bride's pissed at me and asked me to leave. My wife and I leave, but it's clear I touched a nerve in our group chat. Friends were mixed on me saying something. My wife said I wasn't wrong, but my timing was wrong. So was I the asshole?
Everyone's an asshole, right?
I think, like...
To an extent. I mean, like, I think they fucked up by not mentioning it beforehand, but I feel like this guy's overreacting.
This guy's being an asshole.
Yeah. He's like... He's being an asshole, but like he's in the right, but he's being an asshole about it. You know what I mean?
This thread is now locked due to an excess of rule violations.
This is gonna be good. No, fucking like.
I was going okay.
Like I love just the fact he's like I probably wouldn't even come if they that, and then he goes I don't have a drinking problem, but like what do you mean, bro?
I just drink with my friends. Oh, my mistake.
And also just don't go to events if there's no alcohol because I'm not going to that.
But I don't
have a drinking problem.
There should have been notice.
Absolutely. Like
maybe this guy seems like the kind of guy who would not notice if there was notice.
Yeah, you know? Maybe there was notice and he just didn't know.
Like, did they not talk about this beforehand?
Like, it feels like a pretty normal thing you do. Like, but like, I guess you shouldn't just assume there's going to be alcohol at the wedding. But at the same time, you shouldn't assume there's going to be no alcohol at the wedding.
Like, one of my best friends got married last week, and this motherfucker doesn't know if it's a dry wedding or not. Yeah. Like, okay.
Sussy.
This one comment got more upvotes
than the post.
More than double.
More than double? Jesus.
I was going to say no assholes here, and then I read, I tell them we should know that ahead of time. I say I wasted money on a hotel room and Ubering. I would have just driven if I'd known, or maybe not even had come. Yeah, totally. You said this to someone who is supposedly your best friend at his wedding, and the at his wedding is like italicized. Yeah. What is wrong with you? You're the asshole. I hope you find some better friends now. So true.
Yeah, like imagine just not coming to your best friend's wedding because there's no alcohol. But you don't have a drink.
Cringe. Yeah, but you don't have a drinking problem. I only drink with my friends. It's fine.
I love how he got defensive about that on Reddit as well. Yeah. Like, he's just like, by the way, I don't.
Yeah, you're
like
getting...
No one's judging you.
You're getting defensive on your am I the asshole post. Like, what did you think was going to happen? You're the asshole. While I do believe this type of thing should be announced beforehand, you saying you might not have even come to the bride and groom is beyond the pale. What?
Yeah, legit.
Beyond the pale.
I don't know what that means, but
we fucking Disco Elysium or something? If you are only there for an open bar, you aren't really their friend. Their mistake was hosting a faux pas, but you were not only a rude/hostile guest, open bracket, who confronts someone about this at their wedding reception, close brackets, in italics, you were a shitty friend.
People on Reddit are harsh. but they need to be.
Yeah. Yeah, you're the asshole.
Yeah, that sucks, man. That you're an asshole. I'm sorry that you're an asshole, bro.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Can we end it early?
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Is that okay?
It's always good to have a nice, clean 53-minute podcast, I say.
Didn't we go overtime last time?
Probably. We've gone overtime so many times.
Yeah.
We're allowed to have an early mark once and every now and then.
Yeah, I'm literally like, I could eat a fucking horse and chase its rider.
True that.
Anyway, the
Hold on.
Metal Alchemist.
Hold on, let's end like this.
Oh, yeah. Play us out.
I'll play us out, guys. Don't worry.
Hang on. I scrolled past something that looked very, very cool.
Okay. We're about to get to the...
Keep going.
E-disco, house, hip-hop.
Acoustic? Liquid. Here we go?
Should we go? Here we go. Okay. isn't that a loop? What the hell?
Oh, we're falling out of it.
Whoa, okay. Wait, we can start this one again. I want to start with this one. Alright. Okay. I don't even know what that did. Ooh! This is hot.
Can I go to this page? I'm just gonna. This better be good. This one.
This is gonna be hard. I don't think you can play when there's other stuff playing.
Sure, you can.
Wait, hit this one. Oh, maybe there's just nothing here. Well.
That's like a good end. You know.
Yeah. Right.
It's like the ending thing, right?